Hello and welcome to another Michael Brooks podcast. I'm your host, Michael Brooks, and today I want to talk about my experience with Windows 11 as a developer. So, as some of you may know, it's the next update that's coming to Windows. They announced it a couple of weeks ago and they've opened it up for preview. I tried the health check that you can download to see if your machine is compatible with Windows 11. And I got told it isn't, but you can still upgrade anyway, which is kind of makes the whole check a bit pointless. But there we go. I YOLO'd in and upgraded anyway, just to see what issues I would get and, you know, what the experience is like. I created a system restore point so I could go back to Windows 10 if it was a bit too hairy. Um, so yeah, I tried to give it a go. Well, I'm still using it now, so it's really not that bad. Had a couple of issues with WSL2, which is a development tool, um, which allows for like native Linux stuff, and it's really good tool. Basically, I've been had a few issues at the start with that. I tried reinstalling and that didn't work. And then I upgraded or updated it using WSL update command, and that seemed to work, which was awesome. Um, and then, yeah, that seems to be the only like development issue I've had. Docker seems to work really well. Everything else is running absolutely fine, like it did before. The only issue I have, which isn't a developer issue, it's just a usual use issue, is with the widgets. I seem to be getting this glassy screen over the top of my widgets. And I can kind of see them underneath, so I know they're there, but this glass is on top. It's very strange, but hopefully Windows or Microsoft fix that in the future. And another issue I've had is with my PC. It's running a bit louder, but it still runs. So I'm not too fussed about that, if I'm honest. It makes recording podcasts a little bit harder, but yeah, that's kind of the price I pay. So I've made adjustments so you can't actually hear it whirring in the background, which is cool. And that's pretty much it. So it runs probably just as smooth as Windows 10, and I'm really enjoying the experience. Oh yeah, the start menu. They've moved it towards the center of the screen, and I've decided to keep that look. You can actually change it so it moves over to the left side, where it is on Windows 10 and previous Windows editions. But I decided to stick to the new change, and I've noticed that when you add new apps or open new apps, the start bar moves more and more towards the left. So um, yeah, if you get used to it in one position and then it has moved slightly further over, you might end up clicking a few apps without realizing it and getting a little frustrated. But again, you can change it back if you need to. And yeah, so hopefully they fix the issues I'm having in a future update. And I think the loudness of my PC is just a optimization issue. So hopefully they can fix that as well. That'd be great. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. So if you like this episode, please consider supporting me on my Ko-fi. That'd be absolutely amazing. If you have any feedback, I'd be more than happy to hear. My wife actually gave me some feedback today, just after or just before I started recording this episode, saying that a few of my episodes sound a bit robotic, like I'm just reading from lines of um, a book or something, which I was reading it from my blog post and sounding a bit too robotic. So, what I'm going to do is still kind of stick to the topics of my blog post, but try and make it be a bit more human. So not really read every line that I've written, but still, go over the topics that I've created within my blog post. So then that way it's a bit more human and I'm still interacting with everyone who might be listening. But as far as I'm concerned, it's just my wife that listens at a minute. So yeah, there's that. And again, yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, please support me on Ko-fi, subscribe, and please rate my podcast. If you use any apps that allow you to rate, that'd be fantastic. I can't tell you what to rate it. You can give it 1 or 5, whatever, or something in between. I don't mind. And that's it. So I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.